You wake up in the morning, get ready to go to work, eat breakfast thinking that the day will be beautiful and positive. What if I did the opposite? Your thinking was directed towards the expectation that your day would be full of negative events. Of course, your way of thinking will not cause certain things to happen, but it will at least determine the way you accept events and life around you. And this is the essence of positive thinking, having an optimistic outlook on life. So how do you have this positive thinking? What is positive thinking? What are its benefits for you? We can define positive thinking as practicing optimism in different situations. You decide to focus only on the good aspects and give them your full attention. This does not mean that you ignore reality, problems, or challenges, but simply that you will accept events as they are, with the feeling that things will go well. The good thing is that using positive thinking can bring you many benefits. 1. Physical health benefits. Positive thinking actually affects your physical health, and it has a major impact on your enjoyment of good health, as it enables you to do the following points. Enjoying a longer life as a result of having good physical health. Having good health is a goal in itself, as we all strive to have a healthier life. The ability to manage tense situations better. Positive thinking affects your immunity, giving you better resistance to diseases such as colds. 2. Mental health benefits. The role of positive thinking is not limited to physical health only, but it also includes mental health, which ultimately plays a role in your overall good health. The most important benefits you get for your mental health are: positive thinking helps you improve your creativity and think better. Having the ability to solve problems better than you are used to. The ability to adapt to different situations, no matter how difficult they are for you. 10 tips to help you think positive. Of course, access to these benefits is something that many individuals are looking for, but it still requires continuous effort in order to achieve this on the ground. So, here are 10 tips to help you think positively in life. 1. Spend time with positive people. In fact, the people around you play a major role in the feelings and thoughts that come to your mind. If you are surrounded by people who are always complaining about their lives, these negative feelings will transfer to you, and you may be affected by the same way of thinking, and you will start to look at things in a negative way. While on the contrary, when you surround yourself with positive people, they constantly use positive thinking. Their way of thinking will influence you, making you more optimistic about different events. This difference can be illustrated in Henry Ford's quote, "Whether you think you can do something or you can't do it, you're right on both counts." Your perception of life controls your dealings with situations, and therefore having people who rely on positive thinking helps you think like them. 2. Take responsibility for your behavior. One of the most important things that negatively affects you in life is that you always blame others for mistakes. In fact, this may be true sometimes, but it is not so all the time. Therefore, blaming people creates a bad state within you, making you react negatively to various events. Instead, learn to accept responsibility for your own actions and behaviors. Use positive thinking by looking at the matter as an experience through which you were able to learn some important lessons that you will benefit from in other aspects of your life, so do not repeat such mistakes again. 3. Contributing to society. One way to help promote positive thinking is to believe that you have an important role in helping society. So, you can think about the right way to give back to your community and help others with the things you are good at. This will make you feel better and will promote positive thinking within you. As a resident of the kingdom, you can access the opportunities that suit you through the volunteer work platform, which has many opportunities from which you can choose what suits you. 4. Read positive and inspiring content. Of course, you are affected by the content you are exposed to on a daily basis, and this content plays an essential role in your psychological state. This may approximate the effect of surrounding yourself with positive people in real life. So, in order to promote positive thinking within you, you can focus on content that is positive and inspiring for you. 5. Notice and replace negative thoughts. If you allow negative thoughts to control you, you will struggle with trying to think positive, and it will become complicated for you. So, you need to replace these negative thoughts from within yourself and try to extract some positive thoughts from them. This does not mean being unrealistic, but trying to look at things in a different way. You can do this by avoid using words that suggest assertiveness. For example, words like always, never. This presence makes you believe that you will always fail. Instead, put words that agree with the situation and describe it in the appropriate way. Do not allow negative thoughts to control you easily, and instead think about things by relying on positive thinking more. For example, instead of saying, I messed up my last job, you could say, I made some mistakes, but I'm learning from them. In fact, it helps you realize that there are positive things in the experience, not just failure. Try to include positive thinking in various life situations so you can always define situations in this way. For example, if you feel annoyed by traffic, take advantage of the time to listen to a podcast that is useful to you, and that will enable you to benefit from time. Positive, and these goals will give you the necessary motivation to overcome obstacles that appear to you as you move forward in life. Learn how to set smart goals for your life to help you strive towards something of real value and give you actual steps that you can follow and implement on the ground, not just theoretical goals written on papers and not achieved. 7. Pay attention to the consequences of negative thinking instead of positive thinking. In fact, one of the problems with negative thinking is that it may actually affect your behavior and make the thing you fear happen. It happens because of your wrong handling of the matter. So, when you pay attention to the consequences of negative thinking, you will realize the value of positive thinking and its impact on your dealings in different situations. For example, if you had a personal interview for a new job, and inside you were repeating that you would not get the job, this may be reflected in the amount of effort you expended. You do not try to prepare for the interview well, and you do not answer the questions in the required manner, and the result is actually that you get the job. Therefore, focus on positive thinking about different things, and prepare a list of the things that you see that negative thinking affects in aspects of your life. Then start thinking about the appropriate way to replace these behaviors with positive ones, so that you avoid the bad consequences of negative thinking, and seek the good results from positive thinking. 8. Offering compliments to others. This is a simple way that makes us feel that life is really good and has beautiful things. Through this advice, you can focus on offering compliments to others, but provided that they are not inauthentic compliments. Rather, always think about the reasons that might make you praise the people around you, and be sure to share that with them. When you do this with those around you, it will influence them positively, they will love being with you constantly, and they will look up to you. When you do this and see their reactions, it will reflect on you, and you will feel that you are offering something real to them, and thus your positive thinking towards life will increase. 9. Write a daily gratitude list. We have many blessings in our lives, and some of them have great impact and value, which we only feel when we are exposed to their loss, whether a permanent or temporary loss. When you start showing gratitude towards these blessings, you will find that your feeling towards life changes greatly, and at the same time you will realize that you are surrounded by many blessings that deserve gratitude. Make it a daily habit by writing a list of the things you are grateful for in life. Set aside part of your day and record these things. In fact, getting used to showing gratitude makes positive thinking a permanent habit for you in life, and it also helps you focus on the positive things in your life only, instead of directing your thinking towards bad things. 10. Practice self-care. One of the most important problems that you may face is your constant eagerness to help others, but at the same time forgetting about yourself and its personal needs, and thus the matter reflects negatively on you. So, you need to take good care of yourself and focus on practicing self-care and self-esteem. This will reflect in you having the predisposition towards positive thinking. In conclusion, having positive thinking is a very important thing for your life, as the way you see the world controls everything, and either makes you strive to achieve your goals or makes you sit in your place and do nothing. So, always make sure to apply positive thinking and you will find how you are able to have a better life.